And I like this too. And he talks about big names that sacrifice for Pulsechain, Ivan on Tech, Crypto Banter, Bitboy Crypto, and the Moon Carl. It really bothers me that the Moon Carl is not open about it. Bitboy Crypto, Crypto Banter, and Ivan on Tech are. And and as I explained, this is one of the things I explained. Like, it's very hard to win over a crypto influencer given Hex's polarization and fringeness, being fringe on the internet, because a lot of people out there think Richard Hart is a scammer solely because maybe the way he acts and dresses, and obviously not really understanding Hex, which obviously means there's a lot of opportunity. But the point is, Bitboy Crypto, Crypto Banter, The Moon, Ivan on Tech, especially Ivan on Tech was in last bull market at least. Bitboy Crypto, Crypto Banter, The Moon Carl wasn't, but their rise, their meteoric rise happened off covering cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, very mainstream cryptos, very normie cryptos, or like even like newer cryptos that are hyped up like Phantom or whatever. But the point is that those communities are way bigger than Hex. They're not as engaging, they're not as cool, they're not as smart, but they're way bigger. And they watch these channels. And if these people would openly talk favorably about Richard Hart and Hex, a lot of them wouldn't like it and they leave. So honestly, it's very impressive that these people even have Richard Hart on the show. I think that's big. I think they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot, and people shouldn't ridicule them. But to expect them to really go out on a limb and say be super bullish Hex is expecting too much. It's just the way it is, for better or for worse. And that's good because it allows people like me to come out and cover it and get a decent following, because the bigger accounts aren't covering it, and there's obviously a market to cover it. But it's not good maybe in terms of mass adoption. But that'll change. Hopefully the dynamics will change. I think it will become, once it reaches that mainstream, once Hex becomes something like Ethereum or Cardano, comes on to that level, to that caliber of notoriety, so to speak, and everything like that, it'll be easy to cover, but that's when the opportunity is diminished, right? So once you could just buy Hex on Coinbase, Ivan on Tech will cover it, no problem. He'll do a video of his staking ladder or crypto banter or whatever. Those people will do it because at this point it will be confirmed that Richard Hart is in fact not a scammer. So they'll be able to cover these people in the open, and it'll probably get them do more help than harm. But right now, we're just not there yet. So we got to do it ourselves. We got to do it ourselves, and we're doing it ourselves. But the good news is that I'd rather get in before everyone gets in, before the mainstream gets in, before it's talked about on television, before Richard Hart, goes on Tucker Carlson today like Michael Saylor did, because then you're going to get dumped on. Then you're getting dumped on. Sorry, man. Like, it's too late. You could still have good returns, and obviously you have the yield, which is going to be very high even then, but it's not the same. It's not the same. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So I'm not complaining about them gatekeeping. It's a good opportunity for me. It's a good opportunity for you. If you want to get out there and become an influencer, this is a great opportunity. Big influencers are not really streaming that much, and a lot of people want to hear Hex news, Pulsechain news, and that means that you could get in front of the line. But that's going to be gone. I'm telling you, once Hex is at all-time highs, all the big influencers are going to be streaming every day. They're going to be popping the champagne on stream. They're going to be driving the Lambos. They're going to be doing all sorts of crazy stuff, maybe even hanging out with celebrities, some of them. And the opportunity's gone. Maybe some of them will be on television. Like, you're not going to be able to engage with them. You're not going to be able to start a channel. I mean, it'll be considerably harder. And that's just what it is. And the proof of that is, like, look at, I do Bitcoin technical analysis, I do Hex technical analysis, and I post both of them, right? I post both of them. So if you look here, let's go to YouTube. Furu Finance on YouTube. Your channel. There we go. So look at my videos. Yeah. This is my Hex TA, 137 views. This is my Matty Allen Pulsechain launch time frame, 2.7 thousand views. Update on Pulsechain, 752 views. Bitcoin technical analysis, 18 views. Why is that? Because so many bigger accounts are covering it. They're getting algorithmic priority. There aren't a lot of big accounts there. If any, there are no big accounts they're covering Hex. The biggest one is Crypto Coffee. You know, he's got 27,000 and he's not on every day. If Bitboy Crypto were doing Hex every day, I would be getting these kind of numbers. That's just how it is. So now's the opportunity for you to establish a good footing as an influencer. I'm just saying, especially in TikTok, TikTok more so than anything else. But the point is that, yes, I'm sure I would not be surprised at all if Ivan on Tech has a staking ladder. Ran Neuner would not be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised if any of them do, but they're not going to talk about it because they don't want to risk losing their followers. They don't want to risk, being ostracized by their community, the community that supports them, that pays them, and that gives them the engagement that they need. That's just the way it is. So if you want to do it yourself. Once the price picks up, everything will take care of itself. More people will come in. Everyone's going to want to cover it because it's the hot topic. Everyone's going to want to have Richard Hart on their show. That's just the way it is. Price is the ultimate marketing tool. But until then, it's me and you. So get out there. You could do it. Go make some TikToks. Go get in that Hex TikTok and YouTube short chat. Go start posting those Hex TikTok and YouTube shorts. Matter of fact, I'm going to actually link it right now. Go get out there, guy. Go get out there, buddy. Go start making those TikToks and shorts so you could establish footing as an influencer and really reap the benefits in the future. Okay? Come on. You want to make something of yourself? You want everyone to think you're cool? Now's the time. Now's the time to get going. When the going get tough, the tough get going. And not only that, the tough get rewarded for going. Once the going's not tough anymore, everyone gets going. And when everyone gets going, you're facing an uphill battle, guys. So that's why go click this link right now. Join the Hex TikTok and YouTube shorts. Start posting TikToks. Start posting shorts. Establish your footing as an influencer in the Hex community. Don't shill garbage. Don't pay to play. Don't shill vampire tax. Be responsible, or lest you maybe suffer the consequences being ostracized. And get going. It's not easy now. It's going to be easy soon. Soon, everybody and their mom and their dog is going to be making these videos. But too late. You're not going to have a following. And Ivan on Tech's going to be covering Hex on the daily. Jim Cramer is going to be covering Hex when he covers cryptocurrency. Oh, this Hex thing. It went to $40 and now it's back down to 10. I don't trust this Richard Hart guy. Like, that's what it's going to be. Okay. That's not for sure what it's going to be, but it's very possible that that's what it will be. And then it's too late. It's too late to buy. It's too late to be an influencer. Yeah, that's really that as far as that. But shout out to Sami. Look at the chat.